Hiya, welcome back to the channel. So, as you can see in front of us, we have got a Golf, and it has got a reversing light illuminated, but if we walk round to the car and look at the gear stick, we will see that it's not actually in reverse. So, that indicates that there is an issue with the reverse light switch. So that's what this video is. I've got a new reverse light switch. It's pissing down. So what better time to lie on the floor and fit it. And so, the first thing I'm going to do is open the bonnet and hope that I can get it from the top so I don't have to lie underneath the shit. In fact, it does appear that I can actually get it from the top. It is there. And so as we can see, it is positioned there perfectly right underneath the starting motor. So I need to disconnect the plug, which is a case of squeezing that bit and then pulling the plug like so, and then according to the new sensor, according to the new switch, it's a 22mm, so I need to get my 22mm down there and undo that switch. Now this is the bit where it might be easier to go from underneath because there's not a whole lot of room, but I'm hoping that I can get in there and carefully undo. Yes. And it shouldn't actually be that tight. So now I can just... In fact, before I take it out, I'm going to put that on there so that's ready to put straight in, because oil might come out of it. It shouldn't do, I don't think, but it might come out of it when I remove that. And as we can see, because this is a common issue on these, and these switches are prone to failing, to make sure that happens again, I bought the cheapest switch possible off eBay for about £5. So let's fit it and hopefully it'll be exactly the same. Fortunately, there's no oil coming out of it, even though it appears that the sealing washer was in fact missing. So let's screw the new one in, which is just a reversal of unscrewing of the old one, making sure not to cross the threads. And then torque it up as required. Yes. And then now it should just be a simple case of plugging that back into there. And then that should be it. So if we turn the ignition on and make our way back around to the back of the... Yes! We can see that the light is still on, but that is because, in fact, it was in reverse. Without it being in reverse, the light is out and it is functioning as it should. So that's it, that's all for this one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all usual shit. And see you next time.